what's up everyone? Welcome back to the next video. My name is Alex and I am here playing some more 7 Days to Die. Thank you guys for joining me today. I said Noah said I was gonna, well, I waited a little bit of time in the game because I didn't want to like try to continue on just, you know, like at 1 o'clock in the morning in the game. It's just in game time. It's just way too stressful. It was like too dark and spooky and the lights in the house was like going off and on and I was like, ah, so I just basically stood here like watching this zombie that's basically been like continuously running around this cactus for the last like 5 minutes, and I really don't know what his purpose is, but anyways, we're just gonna let him do that. And we're just gonna go check this out. I have this here. I've been trying to like keep everything mixing and going. You know, I haven't been neglecting anything. You know, gotta keep stuff going. It's and it's going up quick. I mean, we're gonna have like a lot of flipping concrete by the time the time is up, so it's gonna be okay. This should be done by now. We already, yeah, okay. So let's go put on the concrete. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go put on some concrete. And that's it. What's new with you guys, though? How was your weekend going? Weekend? Should be weekend. Should be weekend. How's your weekend going? I just want to, like, get this flippin' wall done, you know? Have you guys ever just been like, I just want to... I don't want that block there. I don't like that block being there at all, actually. Can I go like this? I'm gonna have to take that out another little bit. Oh my goodness. Almost clicked that. See, I don't want that to be in the corner because I feel like this is too close. Obviously, I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. So this is gonna have to come out. Those blocks are gonna have to go down. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be playing this. I believe when I am done with this, I'm gonna go set up a server. When it's done, I will let you guys know in the video, don't worry. Yeah. So I think that that's what's going to happen next year. Just having one of those days. Now, even if I set up a server, like I've said in previous videos, which I believe I'm going to do in the next half an hour or so, I will make sure that I will continue on this specific game series here, like in addition to the multiplayer server, because you know, until Alpha 17 comes out at least, because I'd like to have a single player world where I'm just kind of doing my own thing. Like, servers where you have lots of people on them are really, really great, but at the same time, it's one of those things where, like, especially when everybody's collaborating together, you can, like, leave the map for a few days, come back, and everybody's done everything, you know, and you're like, oh man, like, I missed it all, and it's, you know, it's really cool, but then if you're trying to, like, make sure you're hitting Horde days, like, for a video to share like the graduation of how Horde days work, like, it doesn't work because then you miss like 4 Horde days, and it's cool when you're on a server with people, that's what your purpose is, but then if you also want to experience this, you kind of have to have them both going at the same time. So that's kind of what I'm doing, in case you're wondering. So that will be what happens with that. And this is all, this wall is like fully encircling the base. I'm going to be very, very happy. This is way, way, way too small of a crevice though. A crevasse. So I'm going to have to widen the gap a wee bit. Let me just put that in there. I don't like doing the corners. I feel like it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just don't like having the corners done. This needs to go. I know it's such a waste, right? It's like the most frustrating thing in the world to see this happen. I know, I'm crying along with you. I'm just like, oh, why? You know why? Because we can't just leave it up here because we put it here, and then not have a very efficient base. We just can't do it. It's not happening. It's not in the cards. So we're just gonna waste all of the trees that we used on these. Just how it is. And also maybe some of those there because I do need to upgrade the cement there. I'm not making too much. Okay, what the F is going on with this here? Oh, wow. Actually, that worked out quite nicely. Okay, I'm going to take this out. I want this wall to be, like, smooth, obviously. I don't want there to be, like, some weird breaks in it. So I need to... Oh, wait, is this used? Thank God it's not. Okay, let's break that. Let's just get that out of the way. Be gone, chest. Nobody needs ya. Oof. Okay. Finally. I'm going to continue the wall from here, so I'm making sure that it's like flat, because if I give them any kind of like edge or lip to the to the concrete, then they're just gonna be able to like claw on through. So I'm not doing it. Asphalt. Ugh. Worst thing ever. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay, this all needs to be upgraded. What the heck is going on in here? Who is in there? We got mice. I feel like mice would actually be really, really prevalent during a zombie apocalypse. Like, I feel like mice would definitely be a thing. You know? Maybe they'd be zombie mice. That's like so much worse. Oh my goodness. Why has nobody done a movie about zombie mice yet? Because it's way too messed up? Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, we're thinking on the same line. It's just, that'd be way too gross. It'd be like arachnophobia all over again, except for mice. Ugh. Actually, to be fair, I actually think mice are like pretty cute. But, you know, what else? You know. Maybe it's just me. I think they're really cute though. They're like really little, and then they have their little tails and the little ears, and I'm like, oh. Yeah. Yeah. I still have yet to choose a costume for Halloween. I am so disorganized. I know, you guys have said it in the comments. Not in like a mean way. I was talking to someone about this recently, where they were like, they were talking about how they were watching a YouTuber who was doing like a travel video or something like that. And all they do is like beauty and travel. And they were like, yeah, like their video, like the comments under their videos were so crazy. Like I was telling them how under my videos I read the comments and I love them. And I'm like, oh my god, like at the end of like a really crappy hard day I read the comments and I'm like, oh my god, it just like makes me feel awesome. I'm talking to people from different parts of the world, different perspectives, and I like love it. I feel so super positive and boosted over it. And they're like, oh man, like I saw this one channel and there were like terrible comments under it. And I was like, really? Like, but that's the thing I think about like the gamer community is that like, and I mean, I know there are trolls, but I think most gamer to gamers are just like, we're all just here to have fun and enjoy what we're doing. You know, it's not like a place of like, it's not really a place of negativity. Like I, as of late, playing quite a bit more WoW in this latest expansion, I have been talking to a number of WoW players just randomly, like during like questing or something. We'll group up and I'll be like, oh man, I love your stuff, it's super cool. And they're like, oh yeah, I got it from here. And we'll end up talking for like an hour. And I'm like, this happens to me on a consistent basis, that I have really positive, interesting, fun encounters and conversations with people in WoW and different games. And like, I don't have those when I go out to the store, you know? Like, I go to the grocery store, people are like, grumble, and I'm like, I wouldn't really grumble at them, but I'd be more like, grumble at me, like, damn, man, that's the energy you're gonna put out there. I'd be like, hi, is probably more like what I would do. But the point is that, like, most people are, like, very grumbly and busy and all that kind of stuff in the world, and a lot of people, I think, who aren't gamers, they miss out on being able to come home and, like, just have great conversations with random people and feel positive about it. Like, if you base it on, like, just Twitter or just Facebook or comments underneath videos and things like that that are, like, not gamer related, you're gonna see a lot of negativity, and that sucks a lot. Yeah, that's no cool. That's no cool, no bueno. Not how things need to be, I don't think, and I don't like thinking about that stuff, so. But yeah, I was like, I guess the gamer community just, we like to encourage each other, you know? Like, we don't need to, like, verbally beat up on each other. It's just a different kind of world that I think non-gamers don't really understand. And I'm okay with that, because, you know, they're welcome to join whenever they want. But, I don't know. It's just a, ooh. Wait, what? Weird. It's just a different thing. And it's nice. All I'm saying is that it's nice, okay? This is, like, why I'm gonna do some streams, because, you know, that interaction is, I really enjoy it. It gives me a nice boost, so, anyways. Long-winded. Long-winded indeed. But you guys get what I'm saying. I just want to get this dug out, though. Just nice. Just nice. Nice. People being nice, saying nice things. What the heck was that? A zombie mouse. My goodness, can you imagine if they added that to this game? Like little mice to like run around? It's not a good idea. Nope. They already have snakes anyways. Although I will say, like, when I first heard about the snakes, in my head, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna have like crazy zombie snakes. I don't think they are zombie snakes, but like, they're still snakes. And I was like, ah. But in actually playing the game, like, you guys can tell me if I'm wrong here, but I don't feel like I actually really deal with them all that often. Like, I don't think it comes up very much. I'm like, I see what I'm like, and I'll jump over. I mean, I'll keep going. Like, they're not aggressive. They don't really strike. They're not, you know, it's not that scary. Now, if you play CB mod and you get, like, the crazy overly, like, hyped up with the glowy effects and all the extra crazy, like, yeah, those ones I'd be scared of. But just your standard snakes in this game are, you know, they're not so bad. They're not so bad. They're just little guys. And they usually stay in their own lane anyway, so. Okay. Maybe take this out. That wasn't so bad. Did I do a corner? Yeah. Oh well. Okay, I think the base is officially fully encased in cement. Yay! Yay! I believe, except for this part, yeah. We definitely need that to be there. Well, this is just a little nightmare. Ugh. I feel like just from this alone, especially if we can upgrade it though, I feel like we're good for the next Horde day. I don't think we're gonna have many problems. Now that I've said that, of course, we're totally screwed. But no, I think actually I'm gonna have just about the right amount of concrete too, which is nice. But yeah, I think we're gonna be good, especially as we're upgrading it. The zombies are not gonna go like, ooh, dirt, let's just aim for that. They're not gonna do that. So yeah, we have to widen this a little bit, and then we just have to, like, kind of. This is not bad. This one down here though is really, really tight. Like, that's not cool. This needs to be just widened a bit. Nothing crazy. There's no need to put blocks on the outside because they're just gonna run out and run back in again. I think our main focus right now is just letting these set, and then reinforcing, and then placing the spikes, and then putting the electrical fence around it, and making sure they can't just, like, easily climb out. I don't want there to be anything too obvious. And I think, is this, yeah, that's way too small. We will get it done. I really wish my stamina was higher, and I feel like it should be higher than it is, but it's probably because we ate all those sham sandwiches that it's not, and I'm okay with that. I'm worried this is going to make it look really weird. Okay, that does make it a lot easier to, like, climb out of. Let's just break down these. What are you even standing on? Okay, we'll widen this out here, one more, and those will set while we do this, and then we're done, and we can upgrade, and we can place down the spike traps. So what we need to do is we need to chop down some more trees. We have quite a bit of wood, but we definitely need more, so that's gonna have to happen. And then we're good, and then we'll be good in time for Horde Day. I mean, it's as simple as that. Once we kind of realize the path that they're going to take and where the weaknesses lie, we can put down the spinning blade traps. But I mean, I honestly feel like at this point, like, all the rest of the Horde days are going to be, like, done. No probs, you know. Maybe we'll, like, reinforce the house a little. Maybe, like I was talking about earlier, doing a little renovation job on the house, you know. I want to take these spikes on the sides here down. I don't really think they're going to serve much purpose. The zombies just knock one down and they just run straight through, so. The electrical traps, though, on the other hand, like, we could put a line of electrical traps somewhere, I don't know where, because they're clearly not going to climb up. So inside the walls here, they're not going to be necessary. If anything, it's going to have to be either in the trench or outside of the walls. In the trench isn't really going to help us that much, all things considered, because, like, it's going to just burn out. But outside the trench, I think, just to do, like, a wide grid would probably work quite nicely. Gonna have lots of deer tay. Take a little drink. A little bacon and eggs if we can. Oh jeez, we were hungry. Those sham sandwiches do not last very long. Probably all the diarrhea that it causes. Yay! Alright. I'm digging this. I mean, it's like a crazy... This is kind of a crazy base that we chose to... Why you know? Why you... Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's cool. I'm glad we did this. I was thinking, like... When I was seeing that brick building the other day, and I was like, we could just abandon the whole plan and use the brick building, and then I was like, no, we can't do that. That's not cool. Like, at least not right off the bat, you know? Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I don't love this, though. This is just not cool, man. There we go. That's just gonna have to happen. One line of bricks is gonna be, yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. One line of spikes, and then reinforce this, and then put maybe some barbed wire. So go like reinforced, and then here will be brick. No, here will be spike traps. Here will be like placed with it will be the barbed wire, and then around the outside we're gonna go electrical wire thing, and then we might be okay. That could just do it. So. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I'm feeling pretty good right now, which is always like a spooky feeling, because it's like we're doing really. I think we're in a good way. So don't have my sand on me. Get rid of this and this. Okay, let's go reinforce those concrete pieces, shall we? And then we'll let those set, and then if we want to, we can put steel. We have quite a bit of that. Kind of want to take these out. We have quite a bit of the steel going right now, so we could reinforce with steel potentially. Maybe I should save this for like a nighttime job. I don't know. No, let's just do it. We're here. They very well could still get through. If they all compile onto like one spot, I guess, but once we get turrets up, like we can put a turret on that corner, we'll put a turret here, put a turret there, that kind of thing. But we have to get guns going first. But if we put turrets up, that could be like the next like more extreme line of defense if we have to. But I've seen trenches do really amazing things, especially like using for climber zombies, having the like the overlapping kind of lip there. Although this entire house has that, so I think we're gonna be okay. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm taking this. I'm gonna start here. Are we gonna have enough? I don't know. Shouldn't it have the 4 dots on it? Why does it not look like it's upgraded? It used to have like the extra 4 dots. Did they change that? We're gonna find out. Little repairs-y-kins here. And we're out. Come on. Come on. There we go. I don't think the zombies are gonna like glitch jump their way out of that place. If anything, they'll just dig their way out. Okay, that's going along quite nicely. We have this here. We could technically use 2 of those, but Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. Let's go chop some wood down. I'm gonna let those grow out till they're bigger. We're coming to the end of the video. Should I let these guys grow out a little bit more? I don't know. What the heck was that? Jeez, you scared me. Why? Oh my goodness, I can't even hit it. What just... Whoa. Okay. That's just startling. Oh, jeez. That spooks me. That spooks me out, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's weird that I haven't seen like a screamer the entire flippin' game. I've just been hearing them but never seeing them, and all of a sudden, okay, dude, what are you? Are you her defense or something? Because I wouldn't recommend it. Oh my god. There we go. Now, yeah, I could have like used that opportunity to like spawn in more screamers and then spawned in more zombies and gotten a whole bunch of XP, but we don't have that many arrows. And you know what, I don't think we're like in a place where we need like mad XP right now like we do, but we're getting quite a bit from building and chopping down trees, and it's time for you to go, lady. We got stuff to do here. And is that it? No more? No mas? Nope. Okay. We have 5. We can't even eat a canopy, so. Which is probably for the best, because doesn't that contain MSG? I mean, it's in a can like that, it probably does, and I get like terrible headaches from MSG, so it's best that I just not probably eat that. So yeah, now that we have this going and we have the concrete mix-in, I think we're in a very decent position to not suck this horde day, so yay! Alright guys, that's the end of the video. That's it, it's over. It's curtains. That's the last bit of gameplay you will see in this specific video. But as always, guys, I will be uploading 7 days to die every single day on this channel as best as I can, and so far so good. Everything's been going good with it, and I'm enjoying it, and I think you guys are enjoying it too, which is awesome. So subscribe and like and comment below if you have anything that you just want to chat and let me know how your day is going. I always enjoy hearing from you guys. And yeah, it's 1400 in the game. It's getting to the end of the day. It's 10:18 p.m. here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. So similarly into this game time, actually no, this is like 2 o'clock p.m. I mean, in like 24 hour, but I wonder why they use 24 hour. Anyways, whatever. We're not discussing that. This is the end of the video, you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you later. Bye. 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 Bye.